What's up, y'all? That Top Dog chilling out a little bit. But I want to let y'all know I'm working diligently, trying to bust it out, trying to let you know that the internet is our brand new 40 acres and a mule. We gotta harness the power. We gotta take advantage. No need to holler, no need to shout. All we gotta do is work it out. It's a lot easier than what you think. All we gotta do is rake it up, bag it up, and take it to the bank. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm laying. That's why I'm chilling. Don't be illin'. Don't be hating. There ain't nothing to do. Get out and make it. Oh yeah, I'm throwing something down for y'all. Hey, y'all need to let me know if I'm doing the right thing. Am I killing it? If you like what I'm talking about, if you like the twist I'm trying to put on this rap, if you like the financial literacy thing I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to let the people know we coming up on top. That's what I'm doing. I'm Kevin Weathers. I'm the CEO of Pay Raise. I teach financial literacy. I got the Optigate private business school for ages 14 and up. It's the perfect time for a youngster to start learning what real life is all about. He needs, she needs, we all need to know that assets puts money in your pocket and liabilities takes it out. And a big tricky one is when you buy a house. See, a lot of people don't know that when a house is purchased, it's both. It's an asset and it's a liability. It just depends on what side of the counter you on when it comes time to make the payment. Think about that. If you walk into a mortgage company, both of you got 30-year amortization charts. They got one. It's a booklet telling you when to make your payments. So when it comes time to make your $600, $700, $800 house payment, however much your house payment is that money coming out of your pocket and going to them? If it is, it's a liability. I don't care how pretty it is. Because if you was on the other side of the counter, the money comes to you and it goes in your pocket. See, for them, it's an asset. If the money's coming out of your pocket, it's a liability. The only way a house can be an asset is if you got it paid off and you're renting it out. Or if you buy a property low and you fix her up and you flip it, then it's an asset. Otherwise, most people live in their home till they're 60, 70 years old, and there ain't no way. Not me, not Pop, not Mama. They ain't giving up no house to be flipping on, selling up for no profit, not at that age. So that's something for you to think about. That's a lesson for today. I'm Kevin Weathers, CEO of Pay Raise. Putting it out, putting it down, trying to turn things around. The big question is, if you know that Wendy's, Arby's, McDonald's, if you know that the local food store, if you know all those things is an asset, and if you know that rich people use teams of people, like at Walmart and all these other big stores, they use teams of people all across the globe to make their paycheck. Where is your team of people to put money on your check? Now, I didn't say who you're working with. I said, where is your team of people to make your paycheck big? That's why their income box is so much bigger than ours. That's why they want to thumb their nose down at us, because they think they're better than us. They're not better. We just got to get smarter. We got to work smarter, not harder. And that's what I'm all about. So that's what I'm talking about. So Wealthy Affiliate, that's one of my promotional partners. And the other promotional partner is 4%.com. That's two assets that you can put in your column for cheap. And when I say for cheap, one more thing before I turn off this video. It costs millions of dollars, several hundred thousands of dollars to franchise a McDonald's, a Wendy's, or Arby's, or a business like that. God is using me as a vessel to let you know that the internet is our new 40 acres and a mule. Our cell phones and our laptops is virtual real estate when we combine it with our internet stores. Network marketing allows us to be able to afford the equivalent of a McDonald's or an Arby's or a Wendy's. Because when we become independent business owners in network marketing for just a few $100s, virtual real estate is so powerful. Look at Amazon and look what happened to Toys R Us. Amazon uses the power of the internet to reach globally with the fiber optic fingers, spirit fingers. That's what I got white out of them. I've been up early working on some drawings and things, but that's all right. That's all right. Spirit fingers. It's the invisible that's everything. But what I'm saying is network marketing. You can come into network marketing company or start your network marketing business. Hopefully you get in with me because I'm a good teacher. And every time you bring a member into your network, you have just franchised another business. So if you bring in 10 people, it's equivalent to having 10 McDonald's or 10 Wendy's, and it's even more powerful than that because those people that you bring in is going to have a dream just like yours, and they're going to want to expand their business. So if 10 people bring 10 more people into their business, now you've got 100 McDonald's or 100 Wendy's or 100 Arby's, and you got residual income, and it just keeps growing and growing. And when they open up their internet stores, it's just a wonderful thing. It's the power of the internet, the global reach, the fiber optic fingers of God. Only God can be in 1 billion homes at one time. Think about that. You take a dollar item into 1 billion homes. I'm trying to find the name on here. There we go. Little Kentucky Fried Chicken there. A dollar item into 1 billion homes. That's $1 billion, folks. Somewhere between where we are right now, financially, and where you want to be. That's what I'm talking about. That's the power. We got the power. That's what I'm talking about. More power than ever before. I'm Kevin Weathers, CEO of Pay Raise. On YouTube, I'm Kevin Weathers, God's Chosen One. On Instagram, Pay Raise with 2 Y's. And on Facebook, Kevin George Weathers. Go to my Facebook picture. Look at the hat that I'm wearing there. It says GBI. Stands for God's Business Inc. God's using me. It has another meaning. See, spiritually, it's God's Business Inc. That's when we're dealing with cyberspace. But when we're down on the ground, land-based, when we get up and touch our feet on the floor and go outside and we network with people, GBI stands for something else. Ground-based interaction with people. That's how we make our money. Peace. I'm going to take my nap. Subscribe, like, forward, help me go viral. We're going to do this on the big level, okay?